busted hand. Hey folks, it's another great day in the world of gaming. L75 back trying our hand at PSVR one more time today. Gonna try and finish up Doctor Who and the Edge of Time last week on Chapter 4, so we're hoping it doesn't come through this time. I'm not on the headset yet, but I will be going under in a moment. Just as a friendly reminder, since I will be in headset, I probably will not be able to respond to chat as frequently. But more than happy for you to hang out. Hope to respond as we get to some loading screens. We are on Chapter 4, as I said. We are about at the end. Last time we did this, last Wednesday, we had to deal with some Weeping Angels. And we started dealing with the Daleks, but we then, like I said, we had the crash. So we're going to hope that it goes well. If it does crash when I try to do loading from my save file, is restart the chapter from the beginning, which was doing a stealth part against Daleks. But it was fun. Just, it'll be annoying to have to redo. So I'm about to go under the headset. So let's get that started. Okay, so headset on. Gotta get the head. And back in our VR world. And apparently my hands are on the wrong hands. Is there a way to switch that? Not seeing it. Alright, give me 1 second. I put the straps on because the cats were attacking me the last time when I didn't. Means we have to attack it. Looking pretty good. There's our wonderful TARDIS. Alright, one hand on. Other hand on. Adjusting the nose real quick. And thumbs are in the right spot. Last left off, we had entered the Daleks to get to the final time crystal we need to find the first one who created time and space. The Daleks are now in that reality, and we hopped inside of a Dalek to get through. So we'll see how that goes. 1 second. Not that I don't trust people, but I don't trust people. I'm locking up. With me being in the headset, it's going to be hard to notice my surroundings. Alright. Back in the headset. And headphones coming on. Alright. Aiming with the head, but I'm using the left move controller to shoot. Well, it feels like I'm a little lopsided. There we go.
Loss of control! Malfunction!
As you can see, we have to worry about overheating as well. that's a good sign.
It's not over yet. The intruder has commandeered a Daleks. If you dare to attack a Dalek, you will be systems impaired. The human is an effective warrior and must be destroyed.
Destroy this. Here we go. You will be exterminated. Assuming it's a trap. Could be wrong. Okay, apparently I'm wrong. Never mind. Oh, I see.
The human has rendered me inoperative. Let the creature's blood pay for this ignominy.
I heard somebody shoot at me. Where are they?
Massive damage sustained. Synthetic tissue regeneration initiated.
There we go. Ow.
I can sense the time crystal. We're almost there. The final crystal is in there. Blast that dice and get us out of here. Come on, we're so close. Dig deep and let's do this.
Gotta reload.
The dice is protected by an empty crystal. We need to disable it. Shoot those power nodules and leave the dice exposed.
Darn it. Uh-oh.
Grab that power.
I'm so gonna die. I'm out of power.
It'll give us a brief window to destroy the dice. Hurry though, they'll recharge after a few seconds.
Can't believe I didn't die.
Come on, we're so close. Dig deep and let's do this.
No, I had to reload again. Oh gosh, I just noticed there was a charger there. Block him with the plunger.
The dice is protected by an energy crystal. We need to disable it. Shoot those power nodules and leave the dice exposed. Whoa. A Dalek casing. It's gone. Oh man. I was starting to feel it.
We made it! We made it!
To activate this stone dais.
Left-handed movement. Or I can swing myself. grab this thing and get out of here. Nope. Back up. There was a way to turn... Oh, right, the other buttons. Hey, the TARDIS!
What? What's it doing here? We've got to go...
Jodie's TARDIS? I don't like the looks of this.
What the... What's going on? The TARDIS has been destroyed. We're too late. She's wiped out reality.
Well, that's an awkward turn of events. Cat, leave the controller alone. I know it doesn't help it's a glowing ball, which means you want to play with it, but go away. If I sit on the ottoman, maybe he won't attack. Okay.
Okay. We're in the inner temple of the First, and here she is. Don't try anything rash. She's unbelievably powerful.
Unbelievably powerful. You say it like it was a bad thing. Power, in the right hands, can be beautiful.
Oh
I
gosh.
don't have to worry about my omnipotence. After all, Mother knows best. I only wanted what was best for my children. Would you hold that against me? Could you hold that against any parent? The only difference is, I have the power to make my resolve become reality. I will give you a second chance. I will give all living creatures rebirth. And before that rebirth, I ask for only one thing: your death. Universal annihilation in exchange for a brighter tomorrow.
Wow. Talk about tough love.
I love you all. Good night.
I'm gonna need your help more than ever now, because the universe is hanging by a thread. The reality virus has deleted the TARDIS interior and wiped out almost everything. But hey, I love a good almost. And right now, that almost says to me, you can still do this. You can fight it. You can come back. Because this time round, I found out very quickly that sometimes all it really needs is a leap of faith.
In the land of the living. The doctor filled me in. Turns out she didn't need the Zyton. But she did need you to visit all those places to collect the time crystals, because she knew the First was watching her. And by extension, watching you.
Those locations were the last things in the First's memory, and so they're virtually the last snatches of reality to be destroyed. I've hidden 3 items, one in each of 3 environments.
The doctor disguised the items, but all of them has something unique about their physical appearance. A clue that suggests they're bound up with the First in some way.
I'll explain later, but when they're placed together, they'll form a device powerful enough to deal with the First. I hope. Because the universe is so fractured, to reach a location that still exists, you just have to visualize it. That's what you've got to do now. I can't help you, because the voice you're hearing now is a simple psychic projection while I keep the First busy.
First, you must remember the office from the London Laundrette.
Okay, so I guess we're revisiting.
Let your memories guide us to where we need to go now. I'm losing you.
Our neural connection's drifting. Can you still hear me?
Okay, so we're back in the laundry room.
Great! And our neural connection is strengthening. Our optic connection is getting clearer. Start looking for the second piece. You got it! We need just one more piece, which means one more memory.
What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to interfere with my plans?
Ignore. Just find the third object and let's get out. You did it!
Got it.
We've got the final piece of the device. I'm gonna pull you back to the temple so we can put the 3 pieces together.
Oh gosh, do that before that weeping angel notices me.
We're back. Oh, what happened? The objects, they're here, but what do we do now?
You're too late. Don't you see that? I'm redeeming my children, giving you all a second chance. Why would you fight against that? Happy Mother's Day.
I think we need some help. Doctor, what now?
My lot, my people, they reckoned the first might make it here someday. So they created a device powerful and ingenious enough to send her back to her beginning. It was too dangerous to leave lying about. So I split it into 3 and hid it. I knew the first would be watching me, so I needed you to make sure those locations were amongst the last to exist, and that you could get back to them. That was crucial. You had to know them really well. I've appealed to the first to let us continue to live our lives, offered her a truce. She refused. So now you have to send her back to the genesis of time using the device you've assembled. You've hardly any time left.
I know what you've got to do. You've got to sonic the device.
Of course I do. Well, I have the Sonic. Wait, yes it is. I'm confused. Sonic. Sonic? Come on, are you broken? Or are you not the Sonic? Stand up briefly. There it goes. I think they didn't want me to grab it yet.
Yes! You did it! You...
Think of me kindly.
You saved the world!
When you see a sunset
Woohoo.
or flowers, remember my love for you. I only wanted what was best for my children. For you.
Well, I don't want you to get too big for your boots, but guess what?
I just saved all of time, didn't I? Trophy unlocked. I mean, I really had to restart the whole game, so... I had to, like, re-download it, so it was going to take a while. But I didn't realize how short that was going to be. Whoops! No. That's the case. I mean, there's a few other random trophies in here, but they're very tedious. Like, one of them, I think, was get seen by the Daleks 10 times. Another one was destroy 10 pots. The 10 custards, I don't know how to do that one, unless that's somewhere here. Jody, where you at? I mean, Dr. Jody.
Been flung back to the beginning of time, but she's not dead. Without her, the virus ceased to exist, and reality has snapped back into place. But because the First lives, she's effectively in a time loop. She will try time and time again to unleash the virus and wipe out all of sentient creation. Her threat will recur over and over. She will always return, which is why you must always be there to stop her. I'm taking you back to where it all started. The little laundrette in London. I'm sorry I misled you. I had to. I let the First kidnap me, and I had to let her think I was done for. I knew she might intercept some messages and knew she wouldn't be worried about you collecting Zyton. Why would she? She thought she was invincible. But all the time I was working with you. I only work with the best, and I knew you fitted the bill. I always know. And before you go, one more thing. Emma, I've downloaded her consciousness into a synthetic person. Someone you might recognize. Away from all this, she's living a happy life because of everything you did. And she is so grateful.
Oh, it's the picture she used to say that she was a human.
We've landed. The TARDIS has brought us home. Recognize this place? Go on. Take a look.
Oh yeah, I can do my laundry
You're
again.
gonna have to do it all over again to save the universe. And steady. You'll feel disorientated for a second or two. That's because we've shorted out the time differential. But you'll be okay in a tick. Right. This is goodbye. For now. Just two more things. One, thank you. Really, thank you for everything. And two, you remember Emma told you she'd always be your friend?
Well, that makes two of us.
Wow, that was it? That was pretty good. Sounds like I'm stuck in an infinite time loop, though, to constantly have to stop the mother. Save the world, it's okay. Plus, it sounds like your memory's constantly getting wiped, so you don't remember that you're saving the world. That way, you can't accidentally spill the beans to her that you're saving the world. So I guess it kind of makes sense, but it is kind of sad for your existence. Alright, while it's doing that... Yeah, games? Like, are those collectibles that I didn't see? Code to the safe, I think I just gotta find those two back pictures again and do it quickly. Laser core is gonna be the tedious one. Alright. I was gonna say, they don't show up until I go downstairs, so let's see if I can do this real quick. But yeah, I didn't realize I was that close to being done. Jeez. Might switch over and put a little time in Star Wars then. But then I'll have to, I'll have to stop and then have that new file saved. So it'll be a few minutes, but let's see if I can destroy these 5 pots real quick. You know what? That kind of makes sense that I'm stuck in a time loop, because the guy here does say that we've met many times before, you just don't remember it. because we've literally done this loop of the game. So it's actually, they actually foreshadowed it. It's actually a little smart. And a little sad. Like I said, it's a little sad. I mean, it's a happy ending because I saved the world, but it's a sad ending because I'm stuck in an infinite loop.
Get a load of this.
Alright. One. Two. Seriously, you're bouncing.
This place looks deserted, but I can sense something.
Give me this.
I can't make sense of the readings I'm getting. Have a look around. Let's see what we can find out.
Seriously, how hard is it to break vases? Seriously? Can't reach that one. Break 5 vases and they bounce.
There's all kinds of cool gizmos in here. Check out that old cylinder phonograph by the window. How do you reckon you get it to play?
Boom. And where's the other one?
A perfect fit. Wind it up and let's see if it still works.
I don't wanna.
Good evening, my friend. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sir Manfred Grail, collector of objets d'art and singular ephemera. I know who you are. And your companion, Emma. Does that surprise you? It shouldn't. You have invaded my home before. Many times. I'm aware you seek the cabinet of Magnus Greel and the crystal within. You've done well to get this far, mon camarade de guerre. You are brave and resourceful. And so I'll give you one piece of crucial information and a warning. Although why I should is beyond me, as I cannot hope to profit from it. But this is vital. If you are to reach the cabinet, you must... But this is vital. If you are to reach the cabinet, you must...
Seriously, you stupid vase?
Special lift. Learn its mysteries, and it will take you to the crypts below my home. Here you will find the cabinet, and the time crystal which it holds. Your prize. But every prize must have its perils.
Yes, yes, we know you have angels.
It would be fun if it was as easy as simply finding the cabinet. No, no, no. That wouldn't do at all. It is protected. That warning I promised you. The cabinet is guarded by my angels. Although I suspect that since the changes, they may no longer be my angels. I fear they are coming, and will destroy me as they will surely destroy you too, my friend. My final warning, whatever you do, don't... No, No. No!
Manfred dead now? Manfred big fat boy, but Angel's still hungry. Angel's still hungry. Angels feast on you. Angels feast on you. Angels eat you. We're coming to get you. We're coming to get you. Cry baby bunting. Doctor's friends have gone a-hunting. Want to fetch the precious stones. But the angels eat your bones.
You know what the scary thing is? The voices aren't coming from the phonograph anymore. Do me a favour.
We know.
Give that crank on the phonograph another spin. And let's see what this room will look like when we've left. Well, we've got a swanky new room to explore. Hop to it.
I don't even remember how many that is now. Will you?
I wonder if there might be something helpful which isn't here. Yet. Hey, check out the cylinder phonograph. Try winding it up.
Oh, I don't wanna. Like I said, this is gonna be tedious. So... Alright. Like I said, I'm gonna see if I can, I'll get set up and then we'll switch over to Star Wars. A lot of fun with the VR. Really enjoyable. Had a lot of fun with it.
Check out the cylinder phonograph.
But some of the trophies, like I said, are tedious. The other thing that is a little tedious, and I know this was complained about on Steam, was the fact that early at times, which I get it, it's a VR game, they want to keep moving you forward. But very fun. I really did enjoy it. And for $20, it's definitely worth the experience. Alright, I'll be back on in a bit. I'm going to go ahead and get set up for Star Wars. And we'll see where we're going from there. I think what I'll do today, since I'm not doing, since I don't want to go like too deep into the story, is let's, since I have Force Push, I'll switch back. Again, I'll be back on in a little. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you soon. Take care.